All right, almost done setting up. All right, I think I've got everything going. Except I don't have a hat on, and I'm really weird about not having a hat on. Hold a sec. There we go. I just look at the preview on my second monitor the whole time and keep just noticing my ever-growing bald spots in my head. So it's been a minute since I've streamed. Finished Alan Wake 2 last stream. It's a fantastic game. I can't wait for the DLC and the new game plus, which is going to continue the narrative since everything's a loop. I went back and played through the original Alan Wake before that. These are all Remedy games. They also made the Max Payne games. They're going to be remaking them. They announced recently, so that'll be cool because I've never played Max Payne before. I've always heard it's a pretty cool game. But I did play Control back when I got my 2070 Super because it was the first ray tracing game. So I literally was just playing it to see the reflections and everything because ray tracing was cool. No idea it was made by the people who made the original Alan Wake, which, again, I never really played that. I just watched my roommates play it off and on. So I know the beginning, but I don't really remember much past that because I was mostly playing it to test out my fancy new graphics card, 2019. And even after that, with a brand new graphics card, it struggled to play it. It's a pretty good, demanding game, and 2070 Super wasn't as special as I thought it was back then. So I'm able to run it natively now, no problems. So the stream should look pretty good, getting between 50 to 60 FPS. Let's go ahead and start up the game. That going. And then cool thing I set up is I can move my camera around now. Down here if I need to. Corner. In the middle if I'm trying to just say something really quick. Kind of cool. Then back to its normal spot. Got my Dragon Ball Z cup. I am ultimately a child at heart. Let me know if anything's not working. I believe I got audio. I see audio for me in the game, so it should be good. Let me know if it needs turned up a little bit or not. I don't know how well this game's loud or not. Controls, I'll just figure them out as I go. Let's just continue from my old game. So we're going to go ahead and hit start new game. Overwrite the existing save. Let's get started in this.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder.
Heart of a child is the best. Makes life more enjoyable.
You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you.
Also, welcome, Grim. Glad to see you here.
Get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie. What is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the
favorite
truth.
janitor.
They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw.
I like the narrative already.
I'm here.
Coming from Alan Wake 2.
Why did you bring me here?
Federal Bureau of Control.
Hello? Anyone here?
Stream elements. Collectibles. Correspondence. Objects are not allowed within the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smart watches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2, pencils. Okay. You can stab someone with one. Any objects considered iconic, representative of an archetypal concept. Rubber duckies, ketchup bottles. Oh. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, notify your supervisor immediately. So, don't bring random stuff in. I can just walk back here. It's literally this my thumbnail area. Don't look like anything I can do in there. Let's go upstairs. Ah, the reflections. This game does look good.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
I'm gonna keep reading these. I apologize if my reading sucks. Major. Expenditure summary. Staffing, surveillance, redacted. Data center initiative, construction, redacted. Minor, office equipment, janitorial costs, mold removal, HQ livability costs, breakdown. Okay. Cool TV. Well, I remember that's Dr. Darlin, and you see him in Alan Wake 2. Ati. Does it say it on there? Our bureau at work. Huh. Director. Zachariah Trench. Anything down here I miss? Bathroom. Oh, I can just jump over that, damn. Huh. Nothing over here really. We'll go back up then.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
I thought that was a door. The glass is too clean. Oh, there's water there. Nothing over here. What's in here? Security orders. Redacted. A shark in is redacted. Although secure, redacted. Permission to redacted following basic protocol. Redacted. Shoot to kill. Good luck. Bet that's what some government um, documents read like. Walk through here. So many documents right at the beginning. Hello, as you all know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiving them on from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request R4.E from your supervisor. If you think exempt from filing an R4, you need to get written permission from the department. Chief saying that remember R4s are mandatory under section 75.2 of the employee manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Mr. Marshalls, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland. As needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. I think I hear Artie. Artie.
Hello?
There he is.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you hallout.
Okie dokie.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Agreed. Where's the elevator? It's around... Isn't this where I just was? Yeah, that's trippy. That was where Artie was. Picture, wasn't it?
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Starring Courtney. Game definitely has a vibe to it already. Cool opening.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Something's wrong. Okay, this is my mission. Welcome to Olda's house. Jesse Faden arrives at Olda's house, the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control, to look for answers to the mystery of her childhood. Fair enough. Approved terminology reminder. Reminder, redrafting any public-facing material. While pending any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words or phrases to use. In the service of his/her country, regret, pride, proud will be remembered. Avoid words to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apology, sorry. Just bumped it. here. Sorry, I gotta check every room. I keep wanting to press the button to pull out my flashlight. Oh, we got something over here. Not disturb. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week, I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Trench was the administrator? Oh shit. That was a gunshot.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Well, that's kind of a trippy effect.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Follow the board's instructions to complete astral plane challenge. Cool looking area though. Polaroid? All, none of the above. Oh shit, well I guess I lost. Oh. Just resets. What do you think of the vibe of this so far, Grim? I got a melee.
The same gun.
Control the gun. House.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Cool. I proceed to miss almost every shot. Hey, reload. Oh, it just reloads automatically. Oh, the reload button for most games switches sides. Shoulders. Okay. Okay, regenerates automatically when not in use. Damn, I missed almost every shot. Oh, that's cool. I can actually... Shit. I can break it. Got him. Giant pyramid. Means drop health.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
So I think the
Things have quieted down
metallic
outside. Is it
thing
safe
you
to
see
go?
over the screen is what she's talking to, but I'm not 100% sure. Unless she's talking to us. Oh shit.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
Could be.
Get the fuck away!
Okay, I guess I can run this way. I don't have clearance level. Oh.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guide. Reach the hotline.
Fine. Okay.
Just melee the guy. I love the damage stuff takes. The gun is dope. I remember last time I played this so far, I got into it. There's it changes into a sniper rifle, shotgun, rocket launcher, all kinds of stuff. I just don't remember the story. I mean, I remember bits and pieces for sure when I was playing Alan Wake 2. I like that it's all in universe. Proceed further in the Bureau, so just keep running around, I take it. Man, I would hate to work in an office with all of these, just tons of people just sitting there. Train with Mike Tyson. Oh, I got all these now. Hiss Guard. Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss Guards use initial bullpup rifles. Carried prior to their corruption, while armored guards pump action shotguns. They've observed paranatural abilities, with the exception of certain Hiss Guards, are protected. Hiss Resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is the shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the target Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does this Hiss has a level of... oh no. Basically, we don't know too much about them. Photograph. So much is expected from the director. Take responsibility. The privileges. Case file. Service weapon. Oops. We read that one. Oh. During resolution 7 at Ches Umbre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers ready for you at the lobby. Reminder, she's turning 46. Okay. So, door here. Shelter. Well, those people look pretty dead to me too. Marshall, we've checked out suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything. Just like the house fire before this and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. You need to find a better way to sort through fake AWEs from real ones, or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. That's also Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope. A little lively out there. Agent Keenum. Don't know who that is. Weapon mod. Mods on? Executive kills, damage boost. Damage after kills 29%. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Control executive.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
So, a noise took over these people? Urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but it can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetype. We recognize redacted, informed by our own redacted, popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can be artificially redacted in popular culture using redacted Bureau-made methodology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. God, there's a lot of reading in this game. Certain paranormal phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. She did an Alan Wake 2 with the FBC in Bright Falls was using nursery rhymes to try to make things come true. Kind of worked. AWEs that occur on blank. A pair of scissors that consume human blank through 2 punctures on the blank. These details living in the minds of so many have given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children. They are paranormal realities waiting to happen. I gotta collect all these. I'm sorry. If my reading's annoying, just let me know. Federal Bureau of Control. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control. Established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We're proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find the place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain to them this is a secure federal office and that they need to leave. If their answers seem blank, escort them to a private room. There, perform a gunner psychology assessment. If their responses are within acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then redact it immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. I got something stuck to me. Ow. Well, they hit hard. Okay, firing quickly uses a ton. Oops.
Must cleanse control points. Enemy. Corrupt. Spreading it.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
I'm definitely talking to something. Oh, but that looks a lot better than it did before.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, where are you?
Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
So... yeah, she did.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Where'd she go? Boardroom, okay.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Yeah, he's gonna probably be trouble.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Phone's ringing.
Don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions.
Alrighty. Ask some questions
The hotline
then.
should be in the communications department.
Where'd you know the hiss?
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other
Sitting in that
places
room
as
for a
well.
phone call. Nope.
I
No.
don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy
Hopefully I
it.
can take that phone with
you on
me.
that, Emily.
Oldest house.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't
It's
I
an
notice
interesting
this
theory.
place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay.
Rector Trench.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head.
I need to fix stream elements.
Is
It's
he a
not supposed to be
ghost?
posting every like 2
Haunting
minutes.
me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
Objects of power?
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
I didn't get a word she said.
Got it.
Yeah,
Thanks.
got it. Huh?
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out.
Loud and clear.
His behavior
Yes.
makes me wonder what exactly...
Fully got it. Loud and clear. All right.
Thanks,
Let's
Emily.
go find this telephone.
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Hopefully it's Android, not Apple. Anything else in this room? Gotta run through everything. The box. Material, house memory. I think there's crafting of some sort. Communications department. Vector elevator. Will that take me there? Nope. Android all day. Oh. Oh, cool. So it has that little metallic thing to tell me where to go. It's very subtle.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Guess I shouldn't save it. Kill him in case I can save him somehow. I don't have authorization to go in there. That guy's dead. Those guys are probably going to try to kill me. Do not have the clearance level for whatever those are. Collectibles. Response. Travel costs. Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Sleepy Bear, got it. Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A Plus Lodge. Accommodations $832, meals $714, gasoline $295, minibar $313. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give me a budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. On the roads, Agent L. Hines, the boys and research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Smart choice. Alright, let's kill these guys. 1 for the head, 2 for the head. That place is very red. Oh, nope, that's killing me.
Yes, it's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
Gotcha. Hand punch. I only got a spot for one. Damage after kills. Energy gained from headshots. Ammo sleeve damage after kills. This door, wait, communications is what I need. That's this way. But the door has no power. The noise they make is creepy. I don't know if I'm going the right. I think I'm going the right way. Question, do you happen to know promo S? 1 second. There's like an icon right above where your word is. Promo SM means? I don't know what that means. Can't open these doors. Cool. Promo SM. Maybe they're trying to sell like likes and subscribes, because people try to do that with like fake promo things. I've seen somebody post promo something like that on one of my videos. I just deleted the comment, honestly.
Communications. We're on the right track.
What else in here? Let's go through this door first. What's this? Introduction to...
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Maybe it's just me, but I love the live action in these games. Like, games can get like emotion and stuff pretty well, but the intricacies of live action, it just can't beat. Maybe in here? Nope, that's a bathroom. Just broke the toilet. Oh. Dude.
An object of power. Looks like this latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
How do I get to it? Only shoots in 3s, so it's not that bad. Oh, it's the floppy disk from the video. Dang it, I don't either. Someone comment on it. Oh, yeah, sorry, I reread your message.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
You need to grab highlighted objects. Oh yeah, this part is cool. Okay, throw them. Telekinesis is great.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Shelter. Bulls. Not gonna read those. Case files. Floppy disk. What I just got. Must be contained in a cell, no matter, with no loose material. Description, para, utility. Object is 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era launch codes. When bound, the object allows utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.15 for more information. Object is currently bound to reducted for research purposes. Stolen from a Soviet base located in blank by agents blank and blank with the CIA. Diskette contained launch codes to blank missiles believed to be observed for use against blank. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing conceptual hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the Bureau off, and it was requisited I can't say the word. By agents the next day. Okay. You can start throwing stuff. That's cool.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Mailroom to the left. Mailroom with a bloody trail.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby. This must
Level 1
open the
clearance. And I can cleanse this area. Cool. That just means safe now. Oh, there's a fast travel. Gotcha. Oh. Damn. So, director's office. Okay, so I can just teleport to wherever cleansed. Gotcha. Don't need to do that though. Over here. Bathrooms.
Great.
Oh crap. Well, he killed me quick. Just gonna chuck everything at him.
Fly now. Great.
Get up to his level. Damn. Quit dodging. The guy is kind of a pain. Just ran off.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Was it down here or up? Oh, no. Hotline chamber.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Club Notes for Penny by L. Sampson. I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of other things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around almost like a catchphrase got annoying really fast. Best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with their fixers, obviously. Sided with the fixers. I won't play Cyberpunk. Obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flower and gun space hippies or the badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade a city planet and convert the entire population using those brainworms, and the space dogfight between those two ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was my favorite character getting killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battle cylinder launched into the face by a gravitational anomaly. Death didn't feel necessary at all. But there's more book club
The
notes.
hiss got him. The hotline can't be far now.
House memory. I can hear it ringing. Paintings. Something over here. Security log. Following security log. Detective Trench. Bill Custodian. Trench, Custodian, Trench, Bill, Trench. Carol Bishop, another custodian. ID. About to go to that room to answer that phone.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked Black Pyramid.
I feel like I should pull it a third time.
Whoa. Have we been here before?
Holy shit.
No.
Door with a spiral on it.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country.
Maybe this will explain that.
On the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
I've seen all of those symbols. Huh. Let's check all the doors before hitting the bell. These have actual numbers on them. Let's see. Ah, my eyes. Contacts are trying out.
Hello? Anyone here?
Pulls a 3. Door open. I want to go to the casino.
The key has a black pyramid on it.
Oh. Nothing in this one. It does. It really does. And in Alan Wake 2, there's a Ocean View hotel, not motel, but it was in his like dream. Maybe I gotta pull this again. Oh no, this door opens. Maybe they'll just put me in that place. The rules of 3 apply here. Okay. There's a bridge now. The Astral Plane Challenge. Heck. I'm guessing I don't want to touch that. I didn't mean to fall. Come chase me. Bye. Control 2 is now in development too, officially announced. Or has been in development, I guess.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Oh, your nose bleeding.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. It feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Alright. I'm going
People
to
react strongly when I tell them about you.
be right back. I'm going to get some more Kool-Aid and use the restroom.
Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Sorry about that. I am back. More Kool-Aid. A little sweet. But it's still something to drink. According to their testimony, the agent had been transported from the I don't know how to say it, home to a roadside motel named Ocean View Motel and Casino, and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid. After they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. Stella Artosis, is that a beer? I'm not too sure. So I just literally ran upstairs and ran back downstairs. The disappearance of the home's owners and the locals of the Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords, one found in the hotel, began appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, light cords have been found in the oldest house located in blank and blank sectors. It is not bad. Oh, I will have to try it. I'm not much of a beer drinker personally. If I drink, I like rum. Although I did like the cut waters. Is that what they're called? Alright. Onward. The plot thickens. Is this the way I came from? I remember being two ways. Director's office. Oh. Trippy. Grow funding. I know there is some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then we are granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't ever notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even here. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards, Zachary Trench, Federal Bureau of Control. That's a door. I wonder when that'll be a door. All moves around on me. It's level 4. Don't have that. Lots of post-it notes. I just break the boardroom with Emily.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms? The hiss? Sorry. You made it.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
Well, I'm gonna have to walk down there then.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Pretty ominous looking house. Or building. Tea. Not creepy at all. Ability points. Personal mods, energy boost, health boost. Unlock the upgrading, unlock upgrading. Assets. Upgrade and unlock abilities on the nearest control point. Okay, I can do that when I leave the room then.
Hi, Jesse.
What else you got to talk about? Nothing new.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know. Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Where did it say Pope?
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
They're saying Trench was shot dead.
But it's Auntie.
I saw Trench.
Abilities. Okay, what do we got here? Health ones. Energy. Melee. Launch damage. Launch explosives. I'm going to focus on energy because I like using the launch as much as possible. Then probably upgrade launch. %20 more energy. Additional weapon form slot. Oh. Use 11 to personal mod slot. Use 26 for personal. Okay.
Darling arguing a couple weeks ago.
Constructs. Hello. How you doing? Weapon forms. Force material. Shatter has high stopping power with scatter shot that devastates grouped enemy. Mods. Well, these are little bonus things. Personal mod. Oh, it's just to construct a random one. Upgrade.
Trench was furious.
I have 2 weapon forms. I don't have another one. Got it.
You don't think Darling...
Don't be stupid. What would the Bureau's golden child have to gain from killing the boss?
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I
RT
said
just
before,
lets me go down there.
the janitor is a friendly face. The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ati here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ati guiding me too?
I don't have level 2 clearance yet. Could be some fighting in
The
here.
directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Janitor's office. Ha! Back of the head. Crap. Get that health back. Cleanse this area. Let's open up a bunch of stuff. Blackrock query. Processing, ventilation, janitor's office to the right. Oh crap. I don't know quite what I did. Get back up here. Need those little health drops. Up here. Very bright room. Janitor's office.
What's down that way?
Mary Chase. Oof. I think you should not scare me. Investigate the strange light in break room. Ain't even a break room anymore. What's up with the light? Is it one of those? Oh, crap. I wasn't expecting that. Cleanse the merry-go-round horse. Object of power.
Ugh. This place makes me nauseous.
Don't remember finding that last time I played this.
An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Good question. What exactly does that do? Oh, I got a dash. Oh. I can do it in the air. Cool. All enemies are immune to attacks, so run from them.
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
Ability points received. Payment procedure. Objects should be kept in a confined space when unbounded. A fiberglass horse once used as a seat from a merry-go-round. The pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distance at high speeds. This can be quite dangerous when blank in its path. Object is currently bound by blank. Object was discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local blank reported that the rides would move on their own and that they would be chased out. When the rumors reached the Bureau, see American Overnight episode 235. Agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local blank were found dead at the scene. The object attacked agent blank by blank. Agents invoked formula C.5 to blank. The object's long enough to blank. Alrighty then. Oh, dash is super useful. I like that I can use it more than once in the air. It also said I got ability points. I get 2. I'll save them for now, I guess. Oh no, I think it's at the one spot, so I gotta use it. Received another one. I'm not sure what I'm watching. Threshold's like Alan Wake 2.
Drawing the pyramid. The what? The pyramid.
No kidding. Super cursed.
What's a
Or upside down.
pyramid? The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane. Airplane? Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever, you can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
Alrighty then. Modern technology. Janitor's office. What I'm looking for. Ah! Got his picture on there.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not the yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle.
He's hearing what she's thinking.
You'll take care of it, and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow.
He keeps responding to her thoughts.
You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Also has a board of janitor's work.
Yep.
What a mess. Burn the trash.
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire.
Sure.
Burn it all.
Furnace chamber.
Burn it into a reindeer.
You're not a moose. Furnace chamber. I bring up that map. Oh, door right here.
For a coffee break.
Ventilation.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Gotcha. Ventilation. Power plant 1. Escaped OP. Object Power escaped the Panopticon a couple of weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. So if anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert to immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own. Oh, I already got it. Power plant. Are you evil or good?
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arishi. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Chief Arishi? Must be over here.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security. He's in charge here.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Anything else you can talk to me about?
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You mounted or something?
Interesting.
It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new was our best bet.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador, the best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest, these are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
Alright. Let's cleanse this spot and see what I can upgrade. Probably finish whatever this story beat is here, and once I clear out this area, fix those 2 pumps, probably call it a night. I've got 3, so I can just keep uploading energy. Make shatter. Now I've got a new weapon. Cool. Like it. Full room. Go this way. There's a lot of them. Energy converters. Let's start with the first one. Maintenance. Backrock processing. I don't think I need to go there. That door does not want me to go through it. I take it I'm not supposed to be here. Thresholds. This house is a place in flux. Thresholds appear, no warning. What a threshold will contain a question we can answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a blank frequency different from our own. When the frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a blank. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe are a collection of altered materials that affect the house or attract the thresholds. We do not know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually their frequencies will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. The theory, while impossible to disprove, causes blank in those who learn of it, so it's actively denied. Go back to the power. Weird noises in here. Oh. Energy converters. The shotgun's pretty good. Cleanse the spot. Heck is that? That hurts me, whatever it is. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything I can do in here.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
How was it supposed to be on this wing then? Furnace chamber this way. Blown pumps. They blow up? Good to know. Furnace chamber. Wait, damn. That is where I was going to go, though.
parts.
Alright, let's try that again.
Just hold together a little longer.
Press chamber. Ah, cool. I don't have to fight all of those guys again. Press chamber first. Shit, that almost got me. Oh, I could have toggled map this entire time. I feel stupid. But okay. Supposed to burn something in here. Burn trash. That.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe that I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Maybe I'm supposed to feed it something specific? Federal Bureau of Control reminder: drafting any public-facing material while pinning. Already read that one. Hey Bozer, get this. The accounting department still says they haven't received my expense reports. They say the receipts probably got lost in the mail too because of a shift or a threshold or some such fuckery. And that if I don't have the originals, they can't verify my expense for reimbursements. This is such bullshit. Why do we even use the fucking tubes if they just spit our mail out in some goddamn dimension? Just been here before I make a formal complaint, useless piece of shit.
By crash, did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
I'm gonna guess yes. Yes, he did.
Seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati wants, then I'll get it done.
There's one. Oh, there is a progress bar. I see. One more I'm looking for. I can just snag it from here. There's the last bottle of that. I think it's down here. Probably looking right past it. There it is.
That's all of them.
Oh. And that got me some points to level up. Alright, let's fix these two areas. Abilities. Go ahead and upgrade launch damage. Boom pumps.
I don't like that sound.
Currently stuck in the ground. That goes even further down.
Bro, go to shit. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the corner.
Plant goes boom, spoon in the corner. Gotcha. Perfect sense. That looks important. Is there a way to get up to there? Oh. Get all of them? I'll complain. That gross blockage down the water. Systems is back. What the fuck is it? And where does it keep coming from? Why the hell does Artie keep yelling nonsense at it? He acts like he can understand him. Of course, he acts like we can understand him too. Guess it's just his brand of crazy. I'm gonna try a new drain cleaner, extreme strength. I hear him, I don't see him. Oh cool, I can just jump over that.
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He's very clever. He's trying to sneak through. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
Oh, I'm gonna go back and grab. Need some health. Cool, the health is over here still. Let's try this again. Not okay with whatever that is.
It's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
something different. Did I flush it?
We need to hurry.
What else do I got to do here? Room's confused the hell out of me. Go this way? Guess just follow the pipe back.
Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
There we go. Does not want me to go back that way though. Up here, maybe? I don't know what started shooting at me, but it about killed me immediately. Wow. Oh, I broke my ankles. That's how I died. I didn't even see the things that kind of surprised me. I don't have to do all that over again, do I? Fix the energy converters. No, I don't. It took me back here. Okay. Now we're looking for energy converters. Let's teammate. take a hit. Ventilation. And it's energy. Where do I go for the energy? Coolant pumps, energy converters. Maintenance, energy converters. There we go.
Oh, this place is gonna come down.
I've been here before.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old Twig pants inside the plant has a shit fit.
Document. A good defense. Training course. With that. Oh, I see.
Let's go lift the lockdown.
Where's the maintenance field training? Station. I don't know where field training is. I guess just keep following this along. Oh, that's a ways back from where I am. Room? Level, water level, all of it's good. Next game is Wednesday at 8, usual spot. Hazard owes me $20. Irish still on a fucking winning streak. Well, police figure out how he's cheating. Thompson suspended for game because of shady dealing incident. Guy, I owe you $60. I brought beers last time, so it's Epistol's turn. Shotgun's pretty nice.
Forces contain the lockdown will only be lifted by a directorial override.
Research. Cool.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
There's office. Go back to his office real quick. I don't remember that being there. Maybe I just didn't notice it. There you go. Anything new to say to me? Nothing new on the board here? Okay. Let's head back, turn this quest in, and probably wrap it up from there. Level 2 clearance. I do have level 2 clearance now. All that work just to get into that one room. Crazy. Hey, go ahead and see what's in here. Book Club Lopez. Unless you, review by Lopez. These days, most of YA's novels intertwine the coming-of-age story with either a contrived dystopian setting or tragic romance, unless you manage to do both. The story, protagonist and her love interest search for a cure to a virus called the Fix, which simultaneously killing her and spreading across the whole world. To find the cure, they go on expedition into dangerous uncharted territories, and people all live in walled cities now because dystopian future. And along the way, they just have to fall in love. I liked how we never got to know how, if the fix was ever actually fixed. The ending was bold, especially for YA. The main character succumbs to the fix when she's so close to the cure and commands her love interest to go on and save the world. She knows this is the end for her, but that the job can still get done. She dies out in the unknown, alone and surrounded by danger, but never loses sight of the goal. That's a good soldier's death. I give the book a 3 out of 5. I feel most teenage angst A little lost on me, but I'd recommend it to my kids, brother's kids. Okie dokie. Door's still locked. Alright. You can go straight to maintenance, research, entertainment. Then go to executive. I'll check out the maintenance sector for that one quest. But I'm gonna turn this quest in and call it a night because I'm getting tired. Going on 2 hours, 30 minutes for the stream, which for me is a long time.
Hope has asked us to document the hiss incantation.
Jesse, you made it! And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes, of course.
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through.
That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan.
I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along.
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in, a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Clearance level 3.
Marshall is the next step. what Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Anything for Auntie. More ability points. Old Boys Club. Maintenance major targets. Side stuff. No, I'm gonna go out here.
They're saying Trench was shot dead. The situation's getting worse.
Go ahead and use my ability points. % more launch damage. I can do multi-launch. Ooh, that's useful. Launch grenades and rockets back. Basic enemies when their health's low. Launch after filling these two. I'll go with that. I don't see me using melee too much. Boost to health will be useful, but you can reset with essence points.
A couple weeks ago.
Spin. Grid grip. Need 2 house memories. Guess I can upgrade.
French was furious. You don't think Darling.
Don't be stupid.
Alright.
Golden child have to gain from killing the boss.
That'll be it for tonight. Hope you enjoyed. Game's pretty trippy. I honestly think I'm past the part I was last time I played it. Because I'm not recognizing a lot of stuff, so I was just watching the cool graphics. Good looking game. Black Pyramid's right above us.
I heard that Hiss attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of
Service manual.
Are they communicating? Coordinating?
But anyways, that will be it for tonight. Have a good one. I'll probably be back on tomorrow night.
Who's guessing the Hiss's motives if we don't even know what kind of energy he uses?
What do you mean? It has to be a fusion reactor. There's no other way to create that kind of energy output, right?